This is YetiWhiskers, and welcome back to some more modded Minecraft here on Regrowth. Hello everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everything's going pretty well for you. Things here are good. It is the weekend for me, Saturday, and I'm doing some recording, so life is good. Welcome back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode over the weekend, and then the one with 99 blocks as well. If you haven't, go check that video out. It's pretty good. So, let's get things started. I hear a zombie and I don't know where. Let's get things started. So we need the life of the world, and let's get ourselves the last dye seeds, I think. Another source of red dye. Red tulips can be mutated from allium and poppies. So let's get ourselves some allium seeds and some poppy seeds. So that should just be here. Poppy, 2, 3, 4. These guys up and running again. We don't need more red dye. Obviously, we have plenty, but you know we do need to finish all the quests. This is allium seeds, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fall into our artichoke real quick. Get this guy up and running. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot bone meal. That's all right. We'll just have to make it work without the bone meal. Actually, we have a shortcut now, so we'll make that work. Let's see. Here we go. Boop, boop. We might not have enough crop sticks, though. That'd be too bad, huh? Wouldn't surprise me. Here we go. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Whew, just barely. All right. Let's pop this guy down. This one. This one. These guys here. So today we're gonna be doing something a little different than we've done in a while. We're gonna be focusing, on books. We are going to be getting the map quests done, and we're gonna go get ourselves an adventure. But before we do that, we're gonna need to get ourselves some armor, because I am currently out. Check it out. I've started adding these ladders throughout because it is not always easy to walk all the way around. It saves me some time. So that's what we got planned today, is to get ourselves some adventuring going on with a little change of pace. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that a little. Let's see, get these guys all popped up and grown. Let's see. There is somebody screaming. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I can hear a zombie going crazy around here somewhere. So, right, we've got that quest going. Let's go ahead and open up our quest book here and see what we have going on in the What the World Teaches. So we did a few of these a long time ago, and now it's time to continue on. Cartography basics. You're getting sick of getting lost in this terrain, which looks very much the same no matter which way you turn. Picking up the trait of cartography might be a wise move. You can use maps to survey the area, and when placed on a flat surface, such as a frame, you can use a drafting compass to mark points of interest on them too. Pity these marks fade rapidly as the map folds. Okay, so we need to get ourselves an empty map, a cartography compass, and a map frame. And what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to put them as a decoration here in our home eventually. So we're going to need to shortly build ourselves some more storage, build some more buildings so we can get these all out of here. So here's how you make the empty map. Just some paper and some black dye. Then the compass, we need some flint. So let's go run over to the blacksmith real quick, grab ourselves some flint so we kind of store it for now. One other thing I got to mention, while I was off camera, I added this. It is atrocious to look at, but is 100% automated all of our retrieval of, let's go take a look, of all of our smelting. So we've got extracting with the wood pipes. You have to remember, you guys remember from our last episode, the wood pipes are the ones that extract. So we've got that going from our casting table and our casting basins. Then we have clay pipes going into the chest, which is our insertion pipes, and then the gold ones where I need them because they're the quickest. Then we've got some engines, again, wood extracting, then gold because it's the quickest, and then we go up to our storage drawer controller over there. So I added all of that off camera, and I've been using it. It's very, very handy. I like that I can just dump something in, some metals to smelt, and then I can just stand there, right-click real quick, and be slightly distracted, like watch a video or something like that. I don't have to worry about clogging up my inventory. Eventually, I want to try and automate the process from getting them into here, the metals into the basins and table, but we'll see how that works. I know you can do it for sure in 1.10 mods, but Not sure about the 1.7 stuff. Okay, so we need to get ourselves a compass. Let's see. I know you just, all I can remember is you need flint. So flint tool rods. All right, so let's grab ourselves the pattern of a tool rod. Tough rod. Tool rod cast, okay. Will this work in here? Does anybody know? Then if we go flint, nope. You actually need the pattern. Okay, so that's no big deal. Tool rod pattern. Grab this guy, put it over here. We needed 2, I think. Get these guys out. Not sure what we'll use the flint rod, flint shards for. I'm not sure what those are used for, but we have some. Okay, next, let's see. What else do we need? Boop. Boop. What am I missing? Sticks. Just regular old sticks. We have some of these guys here. Boop. Boop. Okay, now I think we should be good. Yeah, all right. Let's try. Wrong thing. Doot. Doot. Drafting compass. Then let's go back over to our house and get ourselves the wood items we need for our map frame. Come check it out over here. We should just need some sticks. Grab a stack of those. And I'm not sure if it's a slab or if it's actual planks, so we'll grab some of both. And let's see. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Try again. Map frame. Okay. We just need a slab and sticks of whatever we've got. So maybe we can try the fur, see if that'll work. Sure enough, a fur map frame, which is not the most beautiful looking thing, but I need birch, jungle, acacia. Okay, so we need one of the vanilla map frames, it looks like. So goodbye, try again. Try spruce, see if that'll work. Spruce, be my best friend to make it work for us. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now let's try. There we go. Get some more books and empty maps. That is exciting. The world at your fingertips. The scope of a map for recording your surveying of the world doesn't cut it. You think you might be able to collate multiple maps in a single tome. The atlas, by carrying around a drafting compass in it too, you should be able to mark locations of interest on the fly too. So we need to get ourselves an atlas, and I don't think that's too terribly tough to make. Let's take a gander here. Ooh, do we need a slotted book? Ooh, okay, how do we make a slotted book? Oakwood label and a book. I do have a label in here, and we've got books. We should be able to make this, guys. I think we should be able to do this, no problem. Empty map. Boop. Oh, we forgot to make the book first. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now let's try this. There we go. Got ourselves an atlas. Ew. We get more empty maps and some experience drops. That's very exciting. Okay, so now, rather than getting these guys, we're going to go on an adventure. It's a repeatable quest. So these mysterious maps are super rare drops from mobs, and I happened to pick one up. So it seems that the particular mech monster dropped a curious piece of paper, which appears to be a map. Might be worthwhile to see where it leads. We're headed to a bloody temple, which is 893 meters away. So I'm going to write down these coordinates, and we're going to go jump into Yeti speed. But first, we need to get ourselves some gear, because, check it out, almost out of all of our armor. It's almost been used up. It's probably from my adventures into the Nether mostly, because it's brutal. The Nether is just a brutal place. Let's see how much we can grab. 60. That's probably way more than we'll ever need, which is okay. Yeah, it's brutal. Every time I go in there, I get killed at least once. So that's fun. The pigmen attack you. There's all kinds of other dangerous mobs in there that attack you. So yeah, that's what's going on there. We're going to use mana steel, and we are going to craft ourselves some armor. And we'll upgrade this maybe eventually into some other Botania armor. There's quite a variety, but for now we're going to use this awesome blue stuff. Pretty fancy looking. Doop, doop. Excellent. And I've also had a few people make mention that they want to join with me when we fight some of the bosses. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. I would love to have you along. So let's actually store these guys in our, just in case. We'll save these guys in here. I'm going to dump off some items. We're going to go on an adventure in Yeti speed. So I will see you all here on the other side when we find our bloodied temple. See you in a sec.
Yeti speed.
Hey guys, this is YetiWhiskers, and you just saw me have some sort of glitch or something where I died. So, don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna spend the next little while getting geared up again. Kind of stinks, we lost everything. So I'm gonna spend a few minutes, get everything geared up. We're not gonna be nearly as well situated as we were, and then we'll go back on our adventure. See you in a second. And welcome back. So I'm not sure what the deal is with this. Maybe we have to go under the water to visit it, but it says we're here. We went over the coordinates that were there, so we get ourselves 8 experience drop. Definitely not worth it. I don't know what the deal is with that. So we're gonna head back and get these other books, and then we'll probably call it an episode. So I will catch you guys once we get back to the base. And welcome back. Sorry about that, guys. Kind of a rough episode. We had a glitch, lost all of our stuff, kind of put a damper on things for me, really. Then we get out to where we're supposed to go explore, and there's nothing there, just empty ocean. I wonder if it's like way down below. I'm not really sure what's going on there. I do know that I'm not the only one that's experienced that. I think 99 Blocks kind of had something similar in his regrowth playthrough ability of doom, happiness. Anyway, this is actually Sunday now, so we had a little bit of a break. I don't know, I couldn't finish the video. So we had a stream Saturday night, had a good time, guys. I'll release the VOD for that. Or you can go check it out on beam.pro/YetiWhiskers, and you can find the VOD. There you can actually see the chat, so you can see what's going on, what I'm reacting to, if you're interested. If not, that's fine too. So we're going to finish up what the world teaches here, the quests that we have available. Fuming a witch's oven is all well and good, but it'd be good to know what you can use it for. This tome that witches oft seem to keep in their abodes supposedly can inform you of the different fumes that we can collect in their oven. I think we have a pretty good idea of some of the fumes, at least, that we can use in the oven. Okay, let's check the recipe for this. No, witch's brews. Book. I totally forgot what the thing in the name of the book is. Hold on. Witchcraft. There we go. Collecting fumes. Witchcraft. Collecting fumes. Okay, here's all the stuff we need. You need a belladonna, feather, charcoal, and any type of black dye, as well as a book. So, boop, got all that. Get our book. We'll have to read through that just to make sure we haven't missed anything. And we get some books and clay jar and some XP drops. Very exciting stuff. This also unlocks recipes for disaster. The coven witches you've encountered all seem to be really into this new fad of brewing stuff in cauldrons. From what you can tell, they learned the skill from a book titled Witch's Brews. Maybe you should try and get a hold of a copy. When looking at a recipe in the book, power requirements can be seen for each ingredient by hovering over them. The value in this is the altar power required if the cauldron is not augmented by ritual circles around it. So this is something we haven't gotten into the altar yet, but that is something in witchery that we will get into here shortly. So this one, Witch's Brews. For this, you just need a piece of dirt, some black dye, a book, and a feather. You can get that book. Let's claim this reward here. Heyo! And I think that actually does open up some of the witchery quests for us. I'm not 100% sure on that, but anyway, that is pretty much all we've got planned. We just go and check. Let's go throw some more books in our bookcase here. We're getting a little bit full. I know you can combine them all in this book binder, but for now we're just going to, looks like it's nighttime. we are not going to do that. So let's go sleep through the night, and then we'll go check on our flower. See if that's grown. Hopefully it has. Anyway, thank you guys, for those of you who showed up to the live streams. Really, really appreciate it. It made a big difference. Like, I was pretty down on Minecraft before I went and did this stream, and then I don't know, it's kind of on a high afterwards. It was a good time. We had a lot of fun. So big thank you to anybody who showed up for that. So we did end up getting the red tulip, it's not a rose. So let's see, the life of the world, and we can claim that. Very nice. So these are mystical flowers. You can grow some of these guys. We'll get into those a little bit later, but that's all we've got planned for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it all, as always. And I guess we'll catch you in the next video. Have a good week, everybody.